speech from an ex-left Prime Minister. It was Bob Hawke. And when he delivered this speech, my husband and I said, oh, if that speech was delivered today, you'd think he was conservative. Like it sounded like, for us, a liberal speech. Our liberal, not your liberal.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking about, Democratic presidents. Where do you think the left really lost their way? I think the left of old is not the left of now.
No, it's not.
And it just seems so much more extreme. And it's happened in a short period of time. Like our left leaders in the 80s and 90s would be really disappointed with the left of today.
For sure.
The very founders of the left Greens party are now deserting that party.
Well, they were expelled.
Because it's become pro-Palestine and trans rights activists and angry in the street. It used to just be about protecting animals and the environment.
What I call, classical liberal, which is kind of your hippies of the 70s and 80s, where they're all, no war and save the earth and that kind of stuff, which is stuff that I think most people can agree on. I don't think anyone likes war. I think we want to do what we can for the planet and the environment. I think we think that humans have equal rights, but they've gotten it so twisted now where people are jumping ship. I mean, in our last election here in the States, every single state and every single county shifted right in some way. We had like a huge shift right with especially young males. They're just sick of this. They're sick of the crazy stuff happening. And I think social media has really contributed to a lot of it. And it probably started when Donald Trump, who was a Democrat for basically all of his life, was elected in 2016. That's when stuff really started going crazy. Even, what the U.S. is dealing with illegal immigration, you watch old videos of Barack Obama, of Joe Biden, of Hillary Clinton, and they are saying the exact same thing that Donald Trump is saying, and they would enforce the exact same laws as he's enforcing now. I think a lot of things went wrong in the Obama era, and with the introduction of social media and everyone flocking to those sites, and then, the algorithm showing you what you wanted to see and clips being taken out of context. I mean, it all snowballed. And then when Donald Trump was elected and everyone was screaming that we were going to be in The Handmaid's Tale or whatever that was, that just made people go insane.